Hey Aquarius, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. So Aquarius, what I'm doing today, I am going to actually do a mood to see how your mood is, a mood reading. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and pull the cards. So we're going to see what your mood is, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening with you, Aquarius. All right, so your first card I have for you is, Aquarius, lacking, missing energy. What's happening here? So, I'm just going to tell you based off of what I'm seeing, not just, this is not just about the meaning of the cards, but also how you're feeling. I do feel like there's a lacking here. Now, some of you guys are lacking. It has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with money, finance. You need a job, you need a career, something like that to get you up off the ground because you feel like you don't have enough. And that is with some of you. With others, there are memories of what you had, memories, whether it's good or bad, something that you're lacking that you thought that you will always have here with the Five of Pentacles. If you pay attention to the person, even in the window, I mean, she's, this is like her grabbing something that she used to have, okay, which was her love connection. So a lot of you guys are lacking love, whether you know the person or not. This is something that's in your heart. Okay, this is a very strong desire that you guys are wanting. Okay. Here I have, the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. So this is the complete opposite of the Five of Pentacles. I think that you guys before, you had so much going on for you. And maybe out of the blue, something happened. Whether it was with family, you lost your family, or it had something to do with you guys not having enough money. The Ten of Pentacles does talk about being able to recoup all of those things. Ten of Pentacles is stability in some way, shape, or form. That is what I'm saying for you. So even though there is something lacking, there's something really good that's going to happen. Definitely with finance. And I also see here in love, you guys have been knowing your person for a very long time too, especially if it was a love connection. If you were dealing with someone in the past, you had a lot of fond memory, not fond, but you had a lot of years with them. You knew them. Okay. And that could be the reason why you feel in this energy of lacking. Here I have the Nine of Cups, but like I said, there is going to be happy moments here. This is a wish fulfillment. So again, like I said, whatever you guys are lacking, what you're hoping for, what you're wishing for, whether it's money, finances, career, or love, you're going to get it. Okay. But you're in this moment now. Remember, this is a mood. Okay. This is the mood that you're in. A lot of you guys are very optimistic, and I love that about you, but we got to get you out of that Five of Pentacles energy. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. Some of you guys are feeling alone, lonely. Okay, I'm here. I got you guys back. Some of you guys are in that energy. But we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. And we're going to see what this is all about, Aquarius. You guys have been having beautiful reads. Money has been absolutely amazing for you. And if it hasn't been, it will, from what I've been seeing from the astrology and from your private readings. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. An ending of a vicious cycle that you guys have been through. Really beautiful cards so far. At the bottom of the deck, what do I have? The Queen of Pentacles. This is amazing. I just said that. When it comes out of money and finances, some of you guys have been scraping the bottom of the barrel when it came down to finances. You really, really needed some type of stability. And I do see that here. And I feel like this is kind of like success, ending a cycle of what? A cycle of stability, not having what you want as far as a relationship. All of that stuff is going to be, that's over and done with. And we see that here even with the Fool card. The Fool card talks about new beginnings. It's that fresh energy, right? That's what you guys are going to have. This is contracts. This is stability. This is partnership. And this is where I feel that you guys are going to be going into. Now, remember, the Queen of Pentacles not only have the pentacles there because of finances, but it's like someone is giving her something. Whether it's someone money, whether it's a ring, whether it's someone's heart, that is what you guys are holding. Okay. Here with, I just said that here with the Hermit, I do feel like you guys have to meditate, though. You guys have to meditate. And this is not saying alone. I did not hear alone with that. I saw the Hermit before, but I feel like this is more so meditation. Meditate on your future and forget about the past, because I think a lot of you guys are focusing a lot on the past. Like we saw before, focusing a lot on the past and not enough on the future. Okay. And that will help your energy out. That'll help balance your energy. But you guys do see that there's going to be a lot of new beginnings here for you. So let's go ahead. Let's get some more cards. Hello, Dominique. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get some more cards here for Aquarius. For Aquarius. One more. All right. Woo, Aquarius. Okay. All right. So the one that came out here, the first one was the Five of Wands, the Temperance card, the High Priestess. This is, especially these two together, it is very spiritual. Whatever connection that you guys are going to be going into is going to be a spiritual connection. We see it twice in this reading, Hierophant, High Priestess, and also with the Lovers. The spiritual connection here. This is amazing. So before we even get into it, let's talk about these cards here at the bottom. Here, a fight. You guys are fighting your way through life, okay? And this has been very much so a battle. You have been through a lot. And this is the reason why I say here with the World card, this is an ending of that. That's the ending of that battle, that struggle that you guys have been through. Some of you guys even too may have your own internal battles. It's not necessarily external. This is not necessarily external. I mean, it could have been both, but you guys have been having that. Okay. Here with the Temperance card, how long has this been? You guys have been waiting. That's another thing. You're fighting yourself. You're fighting the universe. You're irritated. You're agitated with friends and family sometimes too. We all have that. Why? Because nothing had been happening. This is the reason why your first two cards here with the World card and the Fool card talks about new beginning. Let me let Aquarius know right off the bat that, listen, it's coming. Because this is where you've been waiting for far too long for something to happen and it hasn't happened yet. So even though you guys have been very patient, going into the new has been like going into the unknown will be very scary, but you don't know what the future holds for you. And this is why a lot of you guys are in this energy, okay? Especially with that Five of Wands, all right? But here with the Knight of Cups, if you guys have been dealing with someone you have not talked to in a very long time because there was other people involved, because you guys couldn't get along, maybe you were on different pages, maybe this time apart has caused them to think. Because I feel like here with the Knight of Cups, this does talk about, especially with this Hermit, this is sitting above the Knight's head. What does that mean? Well, generally it means, you know, someone has been thinking and meditating on you. Okay, about what they need to do. And so here, if you guys haven't been talking, now someone is like, okay, I don't know, I forgot to show you, but this is what's been here too, a resting energy. So I do feel like it has been, nothing has been happening. So there will be some type of message of love. So what we're going to do is go ahead and clarify all of this and see what this is about. But you do have love in your reading. Someone is missing the double E hockey sticks out of someone, whether it's you or your person. This is what I'm seeing in your reading. Let's get the World card. Oh yeah. So I feel like there was a connection that you know, for some, it just is over and it's done. But for a lot of you, this does talk about like an unfinished symphony. I love that's what one of the Oracle cards says. There's something that hasn't ended here. Unfinished business. And we know that just because here with the Fool card also talks about what? A clean slate. Someone wants to make a clean slate with you. I see both in this reading. So let's say this is new. This is a new beginning for you to meet someone who's going to be your divine counterpart. And I'm telling you, it's here because of that High Priestess, that Hierophant, and the Lovers came out twice, not once. So you have love coming in here, okay? And you just don't know when. That's part of the High Priestess energy. Just when is it going to happen, okay? Let's get the Fool card. Fool card. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Now, I'm going to tell you, someone is going to come in towards you. And I know that because, you know, someone has needed time to think and ponder. There has been a huge gap between you and someone in the past. And a lot of you guys know that. There's been a huge gap. But this person is thinking about you. This is that light bulb moment. We have them twice. You have a lot of doubles here. Very twin flamey. Okay, and especially when it's repeated messages, it's just to let you know. But I feel like, you know, there's going to be boundaries that's going to be set because a lot of you guys are not really happy about what this person did to you. You can take them or not. You can take them back or not. That's totally up to you. You know, a lot of you guys do have new energies coming in. And I feel like because of what you've experienced, you are like, some of you like, and I hate to say it, but it's like a wounded cat. You guys are so hurt that the only way you know how to be is this. This is the only way you know how to be, which is guarded. I mean, it's okay to guard your heart. It's okay, but you don't want to be to the point where the person can't really get in at all. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Hierophant. Talk about that healing hurt there. So I do feel like there is going to be a connection that is going to be a wish fulfillment for you, something that you've always been wanting. And there's going to be this sigh of relief, like finally, right? Finally, something is here. Finally, my person is around. Okay, when it's presented in front of you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you don't know who it is yet, and the universe hasn't disclosed that to you, but it is coming. Let's get the Hermit. Oh, that sun was about to come out. I'm just going to take it. Why? Because this is illumination. Didn't I tell you there's someone that you guys know? They are in love with you, and they want to be with you. There's feelings here. There's illumination all up and down this reading. And before, you guys just did not get along. Something here was happening where they were dealing with other people, or, you know, you guys were on different pages. You wanted kids. They didn't want kids. They wanted commitment. They didn't want commitment. It was something like that. But now someone is like, dang, like I missed them, because there has been some time since you guys have talked. And again, how many times is this enlightenment? Revelation, enlightenment. Your person is going through it. And this is why they're going to come in here like as they say, a wrecking ball, because they figured out that they actually have love for you. This is emotion here. Let's go ahead and get that 5 of Wands. And it's good. We know this is going to happen. Why? Because of all the planetary alignments. It makes sense why that is happening. 5 of Wands. Oh, some of you guys were married. Some of you guys were married, and some of you guys were fighting over commitment. I was just saying that. Somebody sabotaged this connection intentionally because they did not want commitment. And for others, you guys were in a marriage and they had a secret person. So it's going to be totally up to you if you want to take this person back. Because see, now I understand why this High Priestess is here, because I kept hearing secrets, but then not trusting. You don't really trust this person. You don't even know if you can trust this person if they come back. Can you really trust them? I mean, they had secrets before. I mean, can I trust you? That's kind of what you're going to be feeling. Like they can come to in all the enlightenment they want to, but until you feel comfortable with this connection, you don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Temperance. Okay, you guys are not trying to talk. Oh, you've been knowing this person for a while. I guess this was supposed to come out. See, a lot of you guys have been knowing this person, and commitment was the problem, whether you guys were in it or you wanted it. They were playing games, plain and simple. Oh, yeah. Listen, look. I mean, how many times, Aquarius, how many times does it have to come out? So a lot of you guys were married. I'm just going to tell you that. A lot of you guys were married or you wanted to be married, and you were going through it in this marriage. Or you were going through it, you felt alone in your own relationship. How are you going to feel? How are you going to be laying next to somebody every night and still feeling alone? Because they were giving their attention and time to somebody else. That's why it's all up in this reading. It could have been you, or it could have been somebody else. I mean, it could have been you, or it could have been your person. Okay. But I mean, it's obvious here. So I do see disappointment, but I also see regret. And this is what I was saying before. Are you able to trust this person when they come back in, because they realized that they effed up? Because that's what they're going to be doing. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the High Priestess. Oh, I'm telling you, I feel hurt here. Oh, well, there's the cutoff. I told you. Someone wants to reconcile. You guys have not talked. This is the phone call. This is that, you know, I'll take you out. You know, I know what you deserve now. This is that. This is the energy that you guys are in, or what they're going to be telling you. And here they are coming in with the Chariot because you cut them away. This is literally like a soap opera. Like, I've been saying it for a few readings, because lately the type of energies that I've been feeling in these readings are deep. Okay, these people are not out here. Like, they're not joking. Like, the type of betrayal that they're on. It's like, it would have been easier for you to just tell me instead of just doing what you did behind my back. But this type of stuff right here, this is pretty nasty. And and you guys are a little bit different, because a lot of you guys were married. This is either common law or marriage. And they were just running the streets. Okay. And that is not something that you guys agreed on. Some people agree. They're like, we can have an open relationship, but seeing this type of hurt, this wasn't an open relationship. Let's go ahead and get the Knight of Cups. That was not what this was about. Okay, a lot came out. That was extremely too many. I'm just going to go ahead and take it. At the bottom of the deck, this person definitely want to come back, though. Some of you guys have new, some of you guys don't. Because remember, what was the first thing that I said? Unfinished symphony. This person feel like, listen, this ain't done. This is not over with at all. Because now I'm starting to see that this person is feeling like this. They're missing you, because maybe you locked them out of the house or kicked them out. Oh boy, let me show you what I got, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. So this is someone that you guys, for a lot of you, I've already talked about the new, but I'm just going to tell you, this is a lot of past. You guys have not been talking to this person. Okay. And it was very much a struggle for you. Now this person has to build up their courage to come in and talk to you, because they knew that they were the devil. They knew they were toxic, drinking, partying, going out there dealing with other people, being very manipulative. But this is who's coming towards you. This is why the sun is there, because they're like, hey, let's heal this. Let's make this right. We've been together for a long time. You know, I don't want to let this go to waste. And see, my thing is that you've been very disappointed. It's going to be up to you if this is something that you're going to want to do or not. Like I told you before, it's going to be totally up to you. It's your decision. But see, this person is extremely regretful. But this is going to leave you confused for some of you, not everybody. You have options. We saw it here. But this is not, I feel like over the next 6 months for a lot of signs, it's going to get very messy. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. This is not going to be cut and dry. Like, yeah, I want to stop talking to them and I'm not going to say anything to them. As much as you may be angry right now, I just don't feel that for everybody. For some, yes, like, you know, your cutoff game is tight. But for others, I just don't feel that for everybody. I feel too much tension here. And the way this person is going to move, the way these people are going to come in here and move on y'all, it's going to be hard for you to say no. Okay. So this is what I have for you. But I do, like I said, I do see that there is going to be, money is going to be amazing for a lot of you guys. You guys are going to get your wish when it comes down to a connection. It's going to be up to you who you guys choose. You guys have options. Try not to confuse yourself here, and do not do anything or make your decisions based off a sense of lack. Please don't do that. So Aquarius, I love you guys with all my heart and soul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.